Hello, welcome back. Last time I found what has the look of the end of the game, and I could go there now, but I'm choosing to go everywhere else first. Am I... Okay, I'm on a crate. I thought I was standing inside that for a moment. Hey, bird. I chased you away. Sorry. So, having seen the ending up there, I'm going to go all the way back to the very start of this. Has there ever been any music on the overworld? Maybe not. Noticing it's very quiet here, other than many birds flying away from me. Big scary man flailing around. Alright, so... Yeah, like, look at all these birds. I didn't notice there were so many before. Okay, so here's where it started. There is water down here. I can't drop this crate in it. Okay, I tried and it didn't let me. Alright, so anyway, gonna do a thorough check from here to see if there are any up high or out of the way places that I could have missed. I found one, right here. Okay, let's check that. So I seem to have plenty of spare crates. Almost enough spare crates. I seem to be one short. That's fine. I can make it work anyway. I just need to get up here once and then come back. Okay, yeah, I don't need to be here. There's nothing there for me. So you'll be the 3 I need. You'll be the 3 I need. And I'll just borrow one of these 1s from here. And with what I find up there, I can repair the stairway to the other place too. Okay, grand staircase. So... I see the staircase. It is indeed quite grand. That's going to have to be pulled out in some way. Therefore, it'll be bound to a box. Charring is possible. And I think it may well be involved here. There we go. I think this is the way around I want things. Hold on, but now, why do I think I want to char? To change what the arrow is in? But then, no, that doesn't work. Okay, well, let's say I took that. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, okay, I'm gonna do the simple thing first. So if I pick this up from the right angle and there were... Oh wait, hang on. Isn't there a real simple way to do this? I think I might see one. So I would want actually the other way around. Oops. Oops. Say I did that. Then I picked you up from an angle like... That won't do. No, I can't pick this up from an angle that lets me shove the belongings off. Never mind. I was picturing doing that, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen that way. Unless... I pick it up like... Okay, really? Like this? No, that'll work. Yeah, this is everything. There we go. So I do that, then I turn you around, pick you up from here, and that's the entire thing. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Earlier game than what I'm used to dealing with. What looks like it would be the simple way might actually be the way in here. Short path! Alright then. So we're gonna have a problem if I do the kinda sorta obvious of, Oh, well that doesn't actually... I need to invert. So if I do the kind of sort of obvious looking solution of... Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I need to Oh, okay, so let's put that back. Let's get this off of here. Oops. Don't do that. Get this off of here. Oh, there are multiple problems with this. There usually are. But yeah, in this case... Yeah, so even if I had my belongings with me somehow, doing this doesn't drop me. No, that could work. If I could get everything where it needed to be, which I... Actually, yeah, I can, can't I? Since I can pick this up because the other one is bound to the... Okay, yes, again. The simple way might work back here. Okay, cool. Ruins. This is a change. Yeah, so this is showing just how the difficulty curve is. Okay, so crumbly things. Have to cross over this in order to get up to anywhere. So those actions are mandatory, or those actions, either or. I'm gonna assume I want the closer one because it looks more useful, but that might not end up being true. How am I getting anything into that fire? No, really, what? That's way up there. If I had... No, that's not close enough. Ah, also that's, there's a gap there. What's all this crumbly stuff for? So... Yeah, I don't understand the idea of like how anything is going to get in that fire. That's 5 high. So I'd have to be standing on something at least 4 high, directly adjacent to it. I spot that there's, like, this could help me if I could preserve it, but I can't, because there's no other way to interact with the puzzle than by doing this. So I immediately lose that. I can't get onto anything high enough. I don't have any horizontal arrows here. This was before they were reintroduced. I can swap these two. I can swap these two. I don't think I want to. Alternately, I think I can get that down without losing anything by doing this? Yes, okay. Other than the crumbliness and also the up there-ness of the box. But I can get that back. Okay, so I guess I am to assume... Okay, so I want the... Okay. Procedure. Oops. Okay, that's non-ideal. Can this in a crumbly thing not break the arrow? No, it cannot not. Well, but from here I can nudge that off. That's not what I want to do, though. Or is it? No. No, it isn't. Okay, what am I doing? I don't know yet. So, I know that I can do this. And grab my belongings. But then that leaves one of my tall boxes down here. I would like to have had access to that other thing already. But why do I want any of this? Like, what am I trying to do? Sure, I have to get the belongings. That's one step along the way. There's this crumbly thing here, and I'm not sure what it's for yet. Ah, I do see one thing. Okay, let's do the less obvious thing. And then I can do something better here. So, Sure, you're crumbled. Belongings are here. I need to use them down here to do something impossible. That sounds like a problem, because I can't do impossible things. Anyway, what I was spotting was I can now do this and make a usable stairway up there. I set my belongings down in the wrong place. But, okay, so what I'm trying to do here doesn't happen all at once. I'm just trying to kind of get all the resources at once. At the very least, I'm going to have to do that. But once I have them, I don't know, like, what puzzle state do I want after that? I don't see one that would be helpful. So there's nothing horizontal in here at all. All the crates have a 1x1 profile seen from above. There are no horizontal arrows, so the only horizontal anything is my arms. Therefore, I have to be standing... Oh, hang on, I don't have to be standing next to the fire, I can be one away from it. Okay, I see it. So if both of those are stacked up there, and that's crumbled, then, if I had my belongings now, I could get them in the fire like that. Okay. So get the belongings without losing anything further. I don't seem to need the arrow. But I see what I need the arrow for, I think. Kind of. Sort of. Okay, so now it's an issue of doing everything at once. I think this might not be involved in the solution, but doesn't it also have to be? So let's say I did this without the arrow. And I see the problem I would have. Problem is I'm stepping on this to get up, and therefore I'm not actually getting up with it. Like, it needs to be on top of that. And then... So if that one could pick it up with the arrow, that'd be nice. I do have the issue that I need to crumble that thing to my west, and that's not the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm not sure how I'm going to end up doing it. Well, I need to do it with the thing that doesn't have the arrow in it. How do I get that other crate? Well, I'm going down there at some point, so I can do it with that and leave this here. Yeah, okay, this ultimately works, doesn't it? So I put that there. I'll pull it back with... Okay, so the problem I'm going to have is I won't be able to crumble this block, right? There are other problems too. Oh, well, hey, there's a time to crumble that block. It's now. Crumble. Crumble. And then everything works, right? Yes, okay, cool. There we go. That was cool. That took some doing. I liked it. Corner pillar. Yeah, so once I've... Okay, so this is my only crate, huh? Once I've stuck that in the belongings... Whoa! Okay. That's not my only problem. I can char this. Okay, I can char that. Noted. No. I want this the other way. I can't have it the other way, it seems like. Okay, so if I were over there somehow, then I could maybe do something. How do I do anything, though? Like, I feel like I'm short a crucial resource here. I can't turn that thing once I've dropped it. And I have to be over... How would I ever be on top of this stuff? It doesn't look to me like I would. But it's implied that I would. What? Like, that is completely isolated from everything else. The only way anything's coming off of there is if I stick the arrow into the bottom of it. I haven't even managed to do that much yet. Let's start by doing maybe this. Okay, here we go. That at least... Oh, no? No. Can't do that. Hmm. 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 Is this an intermediate step along the way that will ultimately lead to where I want to be? Doesn't look like it. Like, sticking the arrow in that is meaningless because I can't pick that up again after I've done that. Well, this is odd. Let's try crumbling. Oh, the arrow just ceases to exist, and I'm trapped forever now. What? What's happening here? Corner pillar, yeah, I see. Okay, so let's conceptualize ways to get those belongings back. Like, I think I need this, with arrow in, let's see, what would be that side, stuck in there, and then I need to be standing up here, and it needs to be in the other orientation. Okay, so I need to stick the arrow in a place I can't stick it. Then put this in a place I can't put it, then rotate it while I'm standing on it, then walk off it, and pick up the belongings, and then I'll be done. Okay, so solve those three impossibilities, and the puzzle's done. So none of that is what I need to do. What's a possible alternative to any of that? Get up on this from down here. Okay, well that's not possible. Get the belongings down without putting an arrow in them. That doesn't appear to be possible. Reach my arms way up above my head and touch that thing that's out of reach. That doesn't appear to be possible. Okay, first of all, let's just see if there's a way to get the arrow in the things from here. Like, it needs to be at the far end of this, and it only seems like I can get it at the near end, and it doesn't seem like I have a way to turn it around. Which of those might be false? The not having a way to turn it around one? Maybe. But if I turn it around, then the arrow's in the hole and I can't... there is no height that I can pick it up from there. So if I'm turning it around, it has to not be in the hole. So I can do this and pick it up from whatever angle I desire now. I don't see one that I desire, though. Okay, there's some potential. If I were holding it from the other side right now, which I can make happen, there is a move that does what I want, and that's this one. Okay, that's a start. Okay, so I solved one thing I didn't know how to do. Now, that hasn't helped me in any way. Okay, rotate this while standing on it. It's like shuffle your feet around in a circle. It's not working. So if that helped nothing, crumbling wouldn't have helped, obviously. I need to get this rotated and get over there, both of which will not ever happen. What? What am I looking at here? Oh, here we go. I see it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. It's very sneaky. It's not that sneaky. It's a little bit sneaky. So let's say I had the arrow there. And I put this... No, I need to do the turnaround trick, but I need to do something else as a follow-up to that. Okay, how did I get that on the thing? I walked down here and I just plunked it on. Okay. Then I pick up from... here. I turn it around like... No, I pick up from the other side. No, I pick up from... How did I do this? I go there. I stand here and do this. There we go. Now just leave it there and walk off. There we go. Then do this. Then do this. Okay. So it's just that one weird move that just kind of solves everything all at once. Okay. Stabbing it too early. Yeah, because there was a grab point that I just couldn't conceptualize until then. Loch Ness. All right. Go into the lake. Okay, you are down there. That is quite encaged. But there is a slot. Not quite... Okay, so the slot is tall enough for... things. Okay. So it looks like the configuration of arrow I'm allowed to have is only this one. So that constrains my options. I have this weird tall thing here that I don't know what to do with. Perhaps I want to interact with it before... Maybe I want something on my head? So, like, I just want to get that in the slot, mostly. And if I had this... Oh, it just forbids me from turning that at all. Really? Why? Yeah, I can't turn south right now. Here I can. Why not this? That doesn't make any sense. Or does it? Because that would go into the wall. Okay, I think I see it. No. No, that's just illegal forever. Really? I can't turn south here. Alright. Yeah, can't turn east here. Alright. The arbitrary rules of Bonfire Peaks. Alright, so that's no good, obviously. Okay, so what I was thinking was this. Sort of. Sort of, but not quite. And then push after that. The problem is, I can't then push after that because this falls down. Okay, so I have no other arrow options, right? I'm not convinced. I might have one. There we go. So I think this gives me navigating this. I need a different configuration somehow. Wait, how is that? No, I have to walk straight into it like this. Okay, here we go. But this is, the orientation is wrong. But that's the idea. Okay, so that, but in a different orientation. Alright. Here we go, like this. No. Like this. Here we go. Okay. No. Like this. There we go. Okay. So I think that was the trick. And yes, that's indeed all I need, because I can just put this here and slot this in directly. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was fun. Is that everything on this shelf? It is. I can repair my things. I needed a 2 and 2 1s, right? So I end up with 1 crate extra. Alright, good. So let's continue the process and look forward for anything that is undone. I'll not block the plants, they need room to grow. Alright, so what will be my next target? Did I leave anything else behind? Just look for any kind of possibly traversable upward shelf. For all I know, that could have been the only thing. So none there. Definitely no potential. So I might not be able to deliberately drop a crate in water, but could I do this? No, it's illegal. Undo is weird in the overworld when the camera follows me. Lots of things are weird in the overworld. It's just a different game mode. Okay, no potential here. I'm looking below me. That's kind of almost walkable ground, but it's inaccessible. Oh, here are fires that are not lit, and this is just back on the core progression path. And then 2 here. I need another crate to get up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's it. 13 fires remaining, unless there's like one up in space here. Okay, 13 fires remaining. Alright, I'll see you next time to get back on the progression path here and see what it's like.